Hey everybody, it's 101 Leafy here, and I have some Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble for you guys today. We're going with the new Flatpot Plains update. We have Kieran event going on here. I am really excited for it. It's looking good. This is the biggest Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble content update since November, and we have been anticipating this for 2 months now. It's kind of difficult to believe that we've been awaiting this for such a long time, but now that it's finally here, I cannot be more psyched, because not only do we have this beautiful Flatpot Plains map, but we also have the Kieran Crank-a-kai event. So let me go over that for you guys and explain why this is so exciting. We're going to go over the Flatpot Plain map in a lot of detail later on today, but we're going to start off right now with some Y Money cranks. And we're going to crank today because we want to get the Heartful S-Rank Yokai, Kieran. Now, Kieran is not Unikieran, he's a recolor of Unikieran, or rather, Unikieran is a recolor of him. He has a very different Sultimate move. And what his Sultimate move is pretty identical to Swalterior's. In fact, even Kieran's stats are identical to Swalterior's at 423 HP and 605 attack. However, here's where Kieran differentiates from Swalterior. Kieran is a classic yokai, so he gets a 5% stat boost from the Yokai Watch Model 0. Since we only have the Model 0 in the original watch, there's no reason to not use the Model 0 when using anybody, even if you don't have any classics on your team. Then, he's a Heartful yokai, so he not only gets Tribe Unity with Elder Bloom, but he also gets Unity with Unikieran, who's a 100-point attack booster that will be releasing in a few weeks. That totals to a grand total of 25% stat increase for HP and attack. So even though his ultimate move is only 100 points, it deals so much damage that he rivals Komashura when it comes to Y money making. So if you aren't lucky enough to pull Swalterior, and I know that a lot of you aren't, you should absolutely go for it and try to crank out Kieran while this event is still going on. They don't have an end date on this Crank-a-kai event. However, I can assure you that it is temporary. Puni has never had Kieran permanently in their crank, and I don't think they plan on anytime soon. Now, with that said, before we start cranking Y money, I do want to excite you guys with all of these coins that I have. I've got a 5-star coin, special coin, some colored coins, and I have 10 whole New Year's coins and some Easter coins. So we're going to do some Y money cranks now. In fact, we're going to use all of our Y money. And then, after we clear the Flatpot Plains map, stick around because we're going to be using all of these coins. The New Year's coins even have exclusive yokai, Robonyan F, Robokappa, and Sailor Nyan, so I'm crossing my fingers that we can at least pull one of those. Now, with all of that covered, let's get cranking. Owen says this update sounds superb, and I cannot agree more. I've been eagerly awaiting this update even before we got the Harrisville map, because Flatpot Plains is my favorite area in the entire game. Mega Explore, nothing exciting. I love the music. They included the beautiful Flatpot Plains music in the background for the overworld of Wibble Wobble. It's the coolest area on Yokai Watch 2 when the entire war is going on. I love it. It's my favorite. Jibanyan A, not a surprise. He's the only A rank that I have left in my Crank-a-kai aside from Komasan A. Jibanyan A is actually really good. He's not Jibanyan S, but he's a very powerful popper in the Charming tribe, which is a really strong tribe. So if you like Jibanyan, if you like the Charming tribe, do not be afraid to use both Jibanyan's A and S rank forms on your team. Ooh, Golden. Kieran is an S rank, so he's a little tricky to crank out. I'm really hoping that we get him soon though. Venoct, you know, he's not going to be leveling up anytime soon, but I do have him at Sultimate level 5 now. He's a regular popper, just like Snartle or Jibanyan S. Very powerful, because he's in the Slippery tribe, though. Holy X-Orb, you know, it's not a Mega X-Orb. Can't win them all. Holy X-Orbs are quite useful though, when getting powerful yokai such as double S rank yokai or SS rank, however you wish to pronounce it, they require a lot of experience. Hey, speak of the devil, we got Snartle right here. We pulled 3 Snartle in a row last stream, so I'm wondering if we'll get another Snartle streak. I wouldn't mind getting more Snartle because we only need 3 to get him to Ultimate level 6. Another Holy X-Orb, again, nothing too exciting, but we can use those when we get Kieran or when we get other powerful yokai later on. Diamond says, I hope in the next map we have Keen and Geen as bosses. We do not, unfortunately, Diamond. From my knowledge, Ubalone, or Dame Dead Time, sorry, is the boss of Old Springdale. However, Keen and Geen do appear in the Divine Paradise, so you can look forward to that. Hey Tommy, thanks for stopping by. Colton asks, didn't the Yokai Watch Twitter say that you could get Arachnus today? And the answer to that is no. They teased Arachnus being in the game, and the reason for that is that Arachnus is the only boss that appears on Flatpot Plains' overworld. Total Dude is also a boss, like Diamond says, they fight together. However, since only one yokai appears on the overworld for a stage, Arachnus is that yokai, and that's probably why the Yokai Watch Twitter tweeted about Arachnus, because he's the main boss of Flatpot Plains. We got a Swalterior who's quite useful for making Y money. I know that the Filthy Goat uses him in his Y money making method. I personally only use Komashura because I only use one single all attacker. But if you pull Swalterior, that means you've got Komashura coming up soon. Wow, 3 Holy X-Orbs so far. Not great considering that we also got a Mega X-Orb. I would prefer if we didn't get any X-Orbs, but when I have all of my A-rank yokai maxed out, it's very difficult to not get any. Naruto fan says, I really love your voice. Thanks, man. Oh my god. That makes what, 5 X-Orbs now? Crazy. How'd you get to the hidden levels of Flatpot Plains? I will be going over that soon, Olivia, so stay tuned. We're gonna unlock the stages together. Ooh, this could be something good. And it's not. We got another Holy X-Orb. How thrilling. Oh my god. Christina says, I've been trying the money-making method. I'm not the best at it. I need to raise up my yokai. Yeah, Christina, raising your yokai definitely helps with making money. If you raise the ultimate level of your Komashura by one single level, you're getting at least an increase of 200 Y money per Massive Face run. It's a massive increase that makes spending all your soul secrets on Komashura more worth it than any other yokai. Hey guys, no, you're not late. To everybody coming in now, welcome to the stream. We haven't even begun Flatpot Plains yet, and we're still cranking out some Y money. Plus, in case you missed it, we've got all of these coins to crank after we clear the Flatpot Plains map. Leafy, please just release this app in the UK. It says Dark Champion Zavok. Unfortunately, that is not in my control, but there are ways to play the game if you're in the UK. Hashtag use the hosts. That's, I love Nyata. His scene is probably one of my favorites in the movie, where they're like, oh man, we're never gonna find Nyata, and he's just like sitting there. Another Jimanyane. We need 7, I think, because that will be 1 to get to 25, and then it's 3. I'm not sure, but we need quite a few in order to max them out. J12 says, Leafy, how are you? Thanks for coming by, J12. I'm doing alright. I am absolutely hyped for this event because I've been waiting for so long. I am really excited. Rain Fervent says, I'm your biggest fan. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Jibanyane, another one. It's exciting because he's very powerful, so if we max him out, he can be a really good member of an aggression team. BaconBit says, 101 Leafy, are you ever going to make your own channel? Yes, I am. I have my own channel. I just haven't uploaded videos yet. However, I intend on doing so soon. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube as just 101 Leafy. So if you like this stream, then be sure to subscribe to my other channels. Speaking of liking the stream, if you're watching this and you're enjoying this, and you want to see more Wibble Wobble streams, then please hit that like button, smash it in fact, because that way I know that you guys want to see more of this. The reason why I'm doing this today is because I think we got over 700 likes last time, and I saw, hey, we have interest in this, so I want to do things that you guys enjoy. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And with this rose says, I know it's unrelated, but just wondering, how's your new 3DS doing for you? Awesome. If you guys don't have a new 3DS, definitely get one. There's a lot of improvements. Cruncha, you know, Cruncha's good because he's a brave yokai. And there are so many solid, aggressive brave yokai in combination with the attack boosting Zero and the attack boosting Yokai Guts K or Maximus N that also gives an 83-point attack boost, as well as a very powerful heal. I think it's around 400. So using those two to give you a bit of extra bulk in combination with aggressive yokai such as Cruncha, Snartle, Shogunyan, Lionheart, Hikaru Yodochi, or Illuminact, there are so many options for the Brave team. It's such a versatile tribe. Maxing out your Cruncha is definitely not a bad choice. What is my channel name? Asks, Hee. It's just 101 Leafy. It's down in the corner there. It says 101 Leafy with YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch icons. So just go to youtube.com, twitch.com, or twitter.com/101Leafy, and that's where you'll find me. Derpy Necrocraft asks, Leafy, how'd you get the New Year's coins? You can't, unfortunately. They were New Year's event exclusive. If you didn't place high in score attack and or complete the missions to get them, you are out of luck because they aren't available anymore. Hey Pigray, thanks for coming by. Hey, Soul Secrets, nice. I think that means that I have 5 Soul Secrets now. If you guys pull any Soul Secrets, make sure to save them because Slurpent, who I'll cover later in the video, is coming up very, very soon, and you want to have as many Soul Secrets available to level up this insanely powerful legend. Henry Mark says, Leafy, can I link an iOS Wibwob account with Nox? And the answer to that, Henry, is kind of. So iOS has nothing to do with Nox, but if you mean the level 5 account, then absolutely. Whether you're on iOS or Android, you can log into an Android application, including through an Android emulator such as Nox, and log in with your level 5 account. Level 5 plans on using their Level 5 account for future mobile games such as Fantasy Life Online or Fantasy Life 2. They keep changing the name, but the new mobile Fantasy Life, as well as the Snack World, both of which are coming out next year. So if you like Level 5 and you've spent money in Wibwob, then that color perk, whether you're black or silver or whatever, that will carry over into their future games. So see how it says gold, platinum, and you get these perks? When they release Fantasy Life 2 and when they release the Snack World, from the description of the level 5 account, I am quite sure that you're going to get bonuses in those games too if they have real life money bonuses. Let's do a crank here. Drake Davis says, can you show us the Y money strategy? If we have time at the end of the stream, I'm happy to. Happy Penguin 254 asks, is there Dark Neon in this? Yes, but unfortunately, he was extremely rare and limited to the 1 week long Yo-kai Watch the Movie event, which began immediately after Yo-kai Watch 2 released. Not many people got him, including me. I hope they bring him back soon. How do you get money so fast? Asks Victini. Hey, we got D-Muncher. Victini, I'll show you guys later, like I said. D-Muncher is really good. Not only is he a brave yokai, so he gets unity with so many good boosters, such as Sergeant Burley and Zero, but he also deals a ton of damage, so definitely use him if you're struggling with a single target level. Sam asks, Leafy, are you going to be doing friends at the end of the stream? Unfortunately not. Wibwob only gives you 30 friend slots, and all of my friends are very active players that I cannot remove. He asks, do you do all this legit? Yes. I have not paid a single cent in this game. I use no macros. I do everything manually. I have put so many hours into this game. I love it though. I love Yo-kai Watch. Alright guys, I will answer this once and only once. Where is Abdallah, asks many people that are viewing this stream, and the answer is, not here. I'm doing a Wibble Wobble stream on Abdallah's channel, but he is not doing Wibble Wobble content lately. He's working on Yokai Songokshi, if you're interested in Yo-kai Watch content from him. Daystalker asks, is there still Buchinyan? And the answer to that is, unfortunately, no. Buchinyan was also exclusive to the Yo-kai Watch the Movie event. We just pulled Eterna there and leveled her to Ultimate 5, but Eterna's a healer, so she's pretty useless, unfortunately. Carter Hepler says, we all love your videos so much. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Hey! 2 Snartles. That's nice. We only need one more, and we'll have him leveled up to Ultimate level 6. Snartle, as a brave yokai and a random popper, is insanely powerful for virtually any strategy. He's great on any stage, any boss, and he's great on an aggression team if you don't have any targeted attackers to use in score attack. Froky TW says, hey Leafy, this is the first time seeing you. Normally I see Abdallah all the time. Welcome, Froky. I hope you stick around and enjoy the stream. Hey, the Filthy Goat's here. Welcome, man. Thank you for coming. Holy Exporp, you know, yeah, that happened. Forrest McGeegan, I hope I pronounced that right, says, Leafy, have you played the Layton games? We're excited for the new one. And Forrest, let me tell you, I am a huge fan of anything and everything that Level 5 makes. I haven't played all of the Guild series, but other than that, I have experience in almost everything that they've made. I have played Attack of the Friday Monsters, though. So, the Layton game that he's talking about is Lady Layton, and it's a Professor Layton spin-off, but it seems pretty similar, but it's also more multimedia. Level 5 has been doing a lot of cool animation stuff lately, and Lady Layton seems to be incorporating that. It's for the 3DS, if I'm correct, but it's also coming out on iOS, and probably Android. If you guys like Yo-kai Watch, and especially if you like Professor Layton, definitely check it out, because I have a feeling it's going to be a little more successful than Layton Brothers. Kevin S says, 101 Leafy, when will you do a face reveal? At 500,000 subscribers. Or come to C2E2, Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo. I'll be there doing some Yo-kai Watch stuff with some of my friends that are Yo-kai Watch content creators. Come see us, it'll be a party. How does one get Supyo? Asks Pivrid. I can't pronounce that, sorry. But he wonders, how do you get Supyo? And I will show you guys later in this stream. He's on a hidden stage in Flatpot Plains. Owen says, Leafy, how many updates do you think are left in Wibble Wobble? And the answer to that is infinite. They're still updating Puni. Oh, hey! Finally! We had 3 cranks left. Or rather 2. This was our 3rd of the 3 cranks that we had left. And finally, our guy Kieran jumps out to meet us. Let's see what he says. Kieran! If you guys have played Yo-kai Watch 2, you know that sound that he makes. The Kieran! It's like, really... It's very gruntish. It's really good. I'm impressed that you found me. Alright, he's impressed. He befriended us. That's good. I like it. He's very shiny. It's, if you play Yo-kai Watch 2, you know just how majestic his animations can be when he heals you, when he uses his skill Second Wind. I think all of Kieran's animations and his model is just done so nicely. So let's check him out in the medallion. Go to the Heartful Tribe. Kieran should be at the end here, yep. So we've got Event Yo-kai like Liberty Neon, and then just limited cranks like Kieran. So he's number 256, his stats are identical to Swelterior, he likes Chinese food, and his medallion bio is a sacred being that protects all living things. His divine cry tops the Yokai download chart. They have a lot of silly descriptions in this game, and I gotta say, Level 5's team or person, I'm not sure if it was a person or multiple people, but the people that did all of these medallion descriptions, they deserve a lot of props to them, because They did a really good job. They're really cute, they're filled with a lot of personality, and they kind of remind me of Shigesato Itoi's writing. He did Earthbound and the Smash Bros. Trophy descriptions. They're filled with a lot of personality, tell you a bit about the yokai, and I really enjoy hearing them. Kieran's ultimate move is Kieran's Cry, a holy howl that attacks all enemies. It's very powerful, 100 points at its ultimate level 7. Check out his animations. Look at that. Look at how majestic he is. I'm guessing this is his win animation? It's probably his attack, even though we'll never see Kieran attack in this game. And finally, his idle pose. Got his little Wibwob here bouncing. I like his Wibwob art. I think it's really well done. Some of the Wibwobs might look a little goofy, but even though Kieran has this crazy mane going on, I think he looks fantastic. A lot of the Yo-Kai Watch 2 Wibwobs do. Povelos asks, I think they could balance Slurpent, make him inflate 4 Wibwobs size 6 to 8 or 6 Wibwobs size 5 to 6. What do you think, Leafy? I'll talk more about Slurpent later in the stream, Povelos, but I think that Slurpent needs some sort of 8 thematic going on with him. It's his whole thing. They can't have his ultimate not involve the number 8 somehow. Benok Plays says, stop breaking the 4th wall, level 5. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so we've still got 2 Y Money Cranks left, so let's see, will we pull a second Kieran? Who knows? Kieran looks superb, says Owen. I agree, he looks fantastic. Ooh, this is gonna be something good. You can tell from Whisper. QB. He's an S rank. He's not an X-Borb. But I'm sorry, Neon Toaster, if you're watching this. QB is not great in Wibwob. Inferno got up to 77%. That's all I can say about him. QB's a ball popper, so he creates 2 balls on the board, and you gotta tap them. It's not great. It takes too long, and it does not deal a lot of damage. A couple people asking what's my favorite yokai, including Tyson Mainheart. My favorite yokai are Kontetsu and Tetsuya as pre-evolution. I love them because they make you all stay up all night playing video games. They're also shady, which is my favorite tribe, and I think they're designed really well. They're great all around. And we end on a high note with the Holy X-Borb. Well, since I definitely don't feel like sticking around with the crank with that one, and we don't have any Y money, let's get to playing Flatpot Plains. While you guys were away, I leveled my Venoct Awoken all the way up to level 50. You might remember him from previous stream. So we're going to use him on our team because he's a very powerful attacker as well as a stunner. We'll also use Komashura because he's an all attacker. And we're going to be using the powerful attack upper, Zero. Now, I want you guys to vote on the 2 other yokai that I'm going to use on my team. Komashura and Venoct Awoken are going to cover us offensively. Then, Zero is going to come in and provide us with some support. So no matter what, we're going to have a solid team. So comment in the chat, let me know who you want me to use, because I had a lot of fun letting you guys help me choose my team last time when we had the Venoct Awoken stream. Yanan says, please talk about Arachnus. I will when we fight him. Bacon Bits asks, 101 Leafy, can you get the Nathaniel yokai in Wibwob? Yes, you can. I'm guessing that you're talking about Maximus N, and he's right here. When you tap on him, he shouts Moxie. Just like the Japanese version goes, Gatsu. It's really cute. Christina says, Kieran, Juvenyon S, Camellia, Kieran, Chimera. Gang, a lot of Kieran, but Kieran is pretty awful at level 1, Ultimate level 1, guys. I mean, if you want to see him, then I'm totally down for it. Oh yeah, Abdallah's here. So guys, just a reminder, if you're enjoying this video, smash that like button. Let me know that you want to see more streams. QB, says Zeta. Kieran and Hardy Hound. Oh yeah. So guys, I'll definitely do that. Let's go with that. We'll show off Kieran and we'll show off Hardy Hound. Because in case you don't know, Hardy Hound was an extremely rare crank in the Crankakai for a week. And then he was only awarded to the top 250 score attack players last week and last week only. So probably I'd estimate only around 300 Wibble Wobble players have Hardy Hound. You guys want to check him out? I am down for it. He has this very ferocious growl when you click on him. These are his animations. He's got that giant swipe that you see in score attack. Him being hit that you also see in score attack. And then here's his lose animation and his win animation. Look at that. check that out, man. The animations in this game are superb. This is actually his model from Buster's, I think. So then his ultimate move is Exploding Strike. Throws exploding skulls to create bonus balls. It creates 4 bonus balls no matter what, and his soul meter goes down by 1 soul point per level. So at the end it goes 16, then level 3 is 15, level 4 is 14, level 5 is 13, level 6 is 12, and then level 7 is 11 soul points, if I'm correct. Now, when he creates 4 bonus balls, that counts for stars. So let's say that there's a star that says, get 8 bonus balls, or create 8 bonus balls. If you use 2 Pound Town's ultimates, you're getting all 8 of those bonus balls, because he creates 4 with a single ultimate move. It's really, really good for getting stars. So we're going to put him on our team because the bonus balls help us charge up our other more powerful ultimates. We'll also be using Kieran, because a lot of you guys wanted to see him. He's a new pull. Why not go for it? Now, without further ado, let's get cracking on this new Flatpot Plains map. We have stage 230 all the way through stage 257 to check out. We've got a lot of War and Yokai on the way to talk to. Let's get to it with this first stage. Jimonyon7573 asks, Leafy, do you post videos? I will start posting videos soon, and I do sometimes stream on Twitch. So make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch if you want to see my content, and then follow me on Twitter if you want to get updates for when my content is released. I'm 101 Leafy on all of those channels. You can see it in the corner of the video. So we can charge up this Kieran right here and show off his ultimate move right away. But watch, it doesn't deal much damage. Kieran's Cry. Only 284 and then 352 to the Charming Boyclops, which is a neutral tribe against Kieran, because Charming and Heartful are within the same tribe advantage. So right here, you can see charge up Komoshura, and then use his ultimate move, and hopefully that kills them, because I got very distracted with Kieran. And nope. But we're not done for. We've got this big chain. Ah, man. Alright, so I showed off Kieran, but frankly, he's he's not fantastic. So we can try using him more, but if we die again, then I might swap him out. So, okay, we're getting rid of Kieran. I think that my general strategy is going to be charging up Zero and charging up Komoshura. So then, if you blast any stage with a Zeroed Komoshura level 7 Shura Shower, then you pretty much win instantly. It's a really powerful combination between the really strong Shura Shower's ultimate and the powerful attack up that Zero gives you. Watch this. We charge him, use Zero. We don't even need to be in fever time for this. Just use a Shura Shower, and we should complete the stage. Oh, no. Lady Longneck wants to stay in. That's because Slippery actually has advantage over Mysterious. No, it doesn't, actually. It's just a neutral tribe. I'm stupid. Mysterious is advantage over Charming, though. So, that's why Boyclops is knocked out. If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's tough to remember. As it goes, Shady and Eerie have advantage over Brave and Tough. And then Brave and Tough have advantage over Mysterious and Slippery. And then Mysterious and Slippery have advantage over Charming and Heartful. And then Charming and Heartful have advantage over Shady and Eerie. That's what all the tribe advantages are. And when a tribe is advantageous over another tribe, it deals 15% more damage. And if you're using that yokai, you take 15% more damage. Daystalker asks, can you get Nyite, Next, and Victory in Wibble Wobble? And the answer to that is no, you can't. I wish that they would add special Jimonyon that had them, but for now, you cannot get those special Jimonyon ultimates. Alright, so we put him there. We're going to charge up Komoshura and Zero almost immediately here. Oh, if you guys want to see Hardy Hound's ultimate move, I can actually use it right here. I probably have enough time. And no, I don't, because his soul meter is like 18 or 17. Oh my god. They really pound you. Okay. So Kieran's gotta go. Kieran does not do much. Gabriel Perez asks, is Kieran a rare yokai right now? Yeah, he's very rare in the Crank-a-kai, and he is only available for a limited amount of time, so make sure to get him while you can. We're probably going to go with just classic Beatall here, give us a ton more health. Hopefully that helps. Or we could go with another attack upper. I think Beelzebub might help out. Oh, oops. So Beelzebub is going to give us some bonus health, and he'll give us an alternate option to Zero. And that's going to make these stages a lot easier to complete. The Filthy Goat says, you should mention that Confuse appears on that level. Yeah, Goat, I was actually planning on trying for Confuse after I cleared the rest of Flatpot Plains, because trying for Confuse would definitely slow us down. But the Filthy Goat is correct. Confuse has around a 5% chance of appearing on this level, like all other rare appearances, if I'm correct. This is the only stage that you can get Confuse on, and he is a seal for the Legend Slurpent, so make sure to get him while you can. If you can. He's not available for a limited time or anything like that. So we're going to use Venok the Woken's ultimate here, which should definitely help us out. He's a single target attacker, plus he's a stunner. If you defeat a yokai, then the next auto-targeted yokai is stunned instead. It's really useful. I definitely appreciate it in situations like that. Can we get to Fever Time? I doubt it. Oh, hey, we did! Alright, awesome. Let's charge up Zero, hopefully, if we can, before Fever Time ends. Then we'll use him. Oh! Okay, so we couldn't use them in Fever Time, but we used 2 attack ups, and that should allow Shooter Shower to kill both targets. Nice. Yo-Yo Leafy, I just joined, says Johan Plays Clash. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody, thank you for coming. Could somebody please tell me how many viewers and likes we have on this video? I'm curious. I have the chat popped out, so I can't see myself. Filthy Goat says, oh Lord Enma, Oranyan is here. Yeah, both of us are plagued by not getting Oranyan. In fact, I did not pull a single Fruityan from any of my Christmas coins. So Goat, who pulled all of the other Christmas coin exclusives, should definitely be grateful for what he has. Here we've got some actually pretty good drops onto the board. Shura Shower is going to charge relatively fast, and so is a Hardy Hound's ultimate, which I forget the name of it. And then we can use that to produce bonus balls, which will make charging other ultimate moves easier. So we can charge up Beelzebubs right here, we can charge up Venox, and we might be able to get Zero going as well, hopefully. And that should make us clear this stage relatively fast. Chain these Zero together, and bam! Povolas asks, isn't Kieran a permanent in the Crank? No, Kieran is an Event Yo-kai. He might be permanent in Wibble Wobble, but I doubt that they would do that. I have a feeling that they just forgot to give us an end date. I'm not taking any chances here, so guys, please try and crank Kieran within the next week or two, because you do not want to miss out on him. Oh, we got Nomine, the wicked version of Nomi. Hey, let's be friends and go play. Okay, that's okay, yeah? See, the wicked versions have the same exact befriend text as the normal versions of them. And I think that the reason for that is that the only way that you get the wicked versions of these yokai is by fusing them in Yokai Watch 2. So they probably have befriend text that's specific to fusions, but then again, I haven't seen it, and maybe they just didn't put in the special wicked version befriending text because they felt they didn't have to. We can chain these Zero together here, and it should be pretty easy to do. This will get us to 11, we need one more Zero, and there he is. In fact, there are a few. Zero is now maxed out at 13 soul points. We can get Beelzebub charged up here, and hopefully we can get Komoshura charged soon as well, because we are going down quick. Come on, we need more Komoshura to drop. Uh-oh, this is bad news. We can chain these up. This will get us 13, and nope, we do not clear the stage. Why not? We've got 2 attack ups, and I don't really feel like throwing that away because this will let us clear the stage immediately. This is why Professor is really good. You might think that he's bad just because he's not good for score attack, but Professor can damage a little bit and stun all enemies for quite a few seconds. I think it's at least 8? Correct me on that. The Professor is very powerful on stages, even if he's not great in score attack. Gamer Guy Gamer says, 101 Leafy, I have to go, but I subbed, and have a good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming, Gamer Guy. Thank you for the subscription. If you guys are interested in more of my content, then definitely subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Samojamo13 says, first time watching your streams. I am happy, to say the least. I'm glad that you're having fun, man. Stick around because we've got a lot more cranks, an exciting boss fight, and the Divine Paradise coming up soon. We've got a good clump of Komoshura going here, so maybe we can charge him up. Yep, we've got him there. Knocked Awoken. We've got a good chain of right here. But that is not going to charge. Oh, here we go. Alright, alright. This should hopefully help us clear, because Venoct will, bam, finish off the final target, just as I was hoping. That was tricky though, because we got... I don't think that's Flicker. I can never remember the name of those wicked yokai, but they can be pretty tough because they mess with you. Mess with your soul meter or your board. They're very tricky. 423 likes, says Gaming Elemental. Thank you guys for letting me know about that. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get to 500 likes. Cyanake neutral against Komoshura, since Slippery and Mysterious are within the same advantage bracket. And since we only have 2 Cyanake, that means that both of our attackers are going to be dealing neutral damage, which is good news. It's better than reduced damage. This Komoshura will be charging very fast, as well as our Zero right here. So let's try and get them to full soul gauge. What's interesting is the naming for that is relatively inconsistent. Wibwob always calls it soul meter, or no, Wibwob calls it soul gauge, while Yo-kai Watch 2 calls it soul meter. It might be the other way around, but either way, I never know what to call it, so I usually just alternate between them. Here we can finish him off with Venoct Awoken. We might not even need to use his ultimate move. Bam! Big Wibwob kills Cyanake right there. Tyler Tube asks, Leafy, Komasan or Komajiro? I find Komasan to be a little funnier, but Komajiro is a more compelling character in the anime, so I might have to go with Komajiro. Turtle says, Leafy, I cannot find your channel. It's just 101 Leafy. It might be youtube.com/channel/101 Leafy, but I'm pretty sure that if you just do /101 Leafy, it should go there. You are awesome, Leafy, says Darwin Sanchez. Thank you. We have 470 people watching. Wow, thank you guys for coming. I hope that you're enjoying this, because I certainly am enjoying Flatpot Plains. Been eagerly awaiting this update for a while now, and I cannot believe that it has finally hit us. This is absolutely going to charge up Komoshura's ultimate. Oh man, we're facing another Wicked right here. That's pretty brutal. We've got Zero charging soon though, which is good. Plus, we might be able to charge Beelzebub in time. And that will give us an almost guaranteed win. Nope. This is not going to cut it though, unfortunately. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. And, oh, I was hoping that would send us into Fever Time. Bam! Oh, that was really close. We had 1 second left before he attacked. What's his name? Oh, Schemer, okay. So we had 1 second before Schemer attacked. That was a little close, but we should be able to charge the Shura Shower right here with the help from the bonus ball. Oh, we didn't even need to use it though. That big Wibwob from Komoshura defeated Schemer right on the spot. Thank you for the kind words, guys. Da Wildfuhr, Carter Helper, everybody, I really appreciate it. Orange McBurr says, everyone tell Leafy to go to St. Peanutsburg. But unfortunately, Orange, St. Peanutsburg is not accessible in Wibble Wobble yet. It will be eventually, just not for a while. Is Komain in Wibble Wobble? Asks the Yokai Master Sammy. Very good question, because Komain is actually in Puni Puni. However, Komasan does not evolve into him. Instead, he's only available through a limited time event. It's annoying, I know. And he's still only a ball maker, I think. But he's at least in the game, which is more than you can say for most of Level 5's promotional efforts in regards to Komain and Komiger. He kind of gets the Raichu treatment, where since he's the evolution of a popular mascot, he doesn't really get much attention. Which is unfortunate, because I love Komain. I used him and Komiger in Yo-Kai Watch 1. I'm hoping to get into... Let's try that one again. That wasn't a good run. Whoops. Wibble Wobble crashed.
Yo-Kai Watch, Wibble Wobble.
Rem5 says, I'm loving the stream so far, but I'm wondering how long the stream is going to last. Probably for around 2 to 2.5 hours. I want to finish Flatpot and clear all of... crank all of our event coins. And then once we do that, we'll take a look at how we're doing for time. Hi Leafy, I just made it here, says Galen Powell. Thank you for coming, I appreciate it. If you guys are new, then definitely drop a comment. Smash that like button, let me know that you want to see more streams like this. Man, we did not get a good board. No good attack uppers. We've got a nice clean Komoshura chain, which is good. A bunch of Zero right here will at his ultimate level. Or rather, charge. Can we get into Fever Time? I feel like that's our only hope here. I need to remember since I'm... Oh, hey! We got all of them. That's interesting, because we don't even have a tribe advantage. But yeah, Komoshura is incredibly powerful, so... That's just an example of his power. Yokai ZSGT says, I got a Swirly Bell in Komasan's stage. What is that used for? And the Swirly Bell is used to create the Yokai Watch Model 0. You can create it in timers and more. Alright, so... have no sirs right here. Oh, wait, I think that was actually a hidden stage. Oops. We'll go back and get that. Or we can exit. So right here, I think you unlock it by beating it with Fokappa, but I could be incorrect about that. Oh, we definitely don't want to drop out Komoshura. Leafy, can you use Hardy Hound's ultimate, please? I already used it a few times. I will go back and use it again later, though, if you want me to. How to get timers and more, asks Naruto Uzumaki. You get to San Fantastico, and he's right there. It's hard to miss it because you get it automatically. Yokai Master Sammy says, Leafy, I see Appak in the intro. Is he available in Flatpot Plains? And the answer to that is, he should be, but the developers forgot to add him in. His recolor, Supyo, is available on the second hidden stage, though. Oh my god, you guys are correct. This is Eiler's hidden stage, or the other one, Eyesore. So we need a very high combo in order to clear this one. Whoops. My bad. This stage is 50 combos. We're going to switch over to Beetle, who's going to give us a bunch of health. And we will need some... probably going to need to do a continue, because this is a lot of combos. Hey, Angry Bananas says, Leafy, you can do this. Thanks for stopping by, Carlos. I appreciate the encouragement. I definitely messed up a little there on remembering which hidden stage this one's supposed to be. But we're gonna get this right now. First, let's actually try and use Venoctowoken's ultimate and eliminate some of the tougher targets. We'll get an attack up in there. We'll charge up Venoctowoken. And then this should be able to defeat No Sirs. And that will transfer a stun onto somebody else as well. Then if we charge Beetal's ultimate, we should be able to defeat Signibble with that. Or we can charge another Venoctowoken's ultimate and then use that to transfer the stun over to the second Signibble without defeating it. After that, we can charge our combos in peace, though we'll need to do a continue. So we'll use Octosnake on him, and that will transfer the stun without killing the other Signibble. And now, when I'm doing combos with a mouse, it's a lot easier when you're using your phone. When I'm using a mouse on Nox like this, I like to create little groups of 2 Wibwobs, and then you just pop, 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 pop. And fun fact, dying and continuing does not delete your combo. It continues. So keep that in mind if you need to continue. Do not be afraid to. Actually, you might lose the combo here. Uh-oh. It's very difficult to do with the mouse. Ah. Come on, yes! 25, halfway there. These stars and hidden stage missions are particularly brutal later on. They really up the ante on them. There was one on Terror Time where it was like get into Fever Time 4 times on a hidden stage, which has much more difficult yokai than normal stages, and it was an Ultra Terror Time on the Isler stage. It was pretty difficult to do. I actually had to continue once, even though I was using Dracunyon and all that. We're almost there. Don't drop the combo. Bam. Combo 50. So let's get into Fever Time just because we can. Then we'll use all our ultimates. If you guys are working on missions like this or the Fever Time ones or anything like that, then make sure to narrow the stage down to just 1 yokai left. That way you'll be taking a lot less damage and there's a lot less pressure on you to complete that star fast. So we'll use Shura Shower, and then we should be able to get another one. Charian asks Leafy, what's better, offense or defense? Offense, by far. Defense is not a good option in Wibwob at all. Defenders, healers, all that usually don't do you many favors. Zeta says, Leafy, if you use your phone, would it be super easy then? Yeah, extremely easy. This would not be challenging at all. Yay! We did it, guys. So right here, this is actually Supyo. Ignore this. The developers made a mistake. This is the recolor of Apak, Supyo. And he's identical. He has slightly higher HP and slightly lower attack. But that's it. He has the same ultimate move, very similar stats. He's an A-rank charming yokai. He's a diagonal popper, so he's nothing special. But we can go do his stage right now. And so, yeah, sorry about making the mistake about the about the combo. I was like, oh, it's Apak, so, or Supyo, so this is the one with Focappa, right, guys? And then I was like, wait, actually, no, that's not it at all. I feel like it should be reversed, though. So here we're going to use, let's go with Chimera. OMG, I see QB there, says Wander. Let's go talk to him. Velox says, I'm here, Leafy. Valentine. Thank you so much for coming, Valentine. I appreciate it. Let's talk to all these yokai. I can't believe I forgot. Moo, I'm predictable. Moo. Thanks. That's, really getting a lot out of this. Oh, he said, I can see into the future on which side you will win. Each yokai has 3 quotes, I think, usually. Oh, I predicted you will come here is his 3rd quote. Everyone's eyes are full of energy. Cyclops. Wink. Is it a wink or a blink if a Cyclops blinks? It's always tough to get them to say all three of them. I took one look at the fleshy souls and fell in love. So they choose which side they fight on? I thought that was just kind of like a family thing, honestly. Or no, it's not actually, because it's like you choose a side, which one you prefer. So yeah, it wouldn't be a family thing. Cheeksweek says, it's really strange for this many yokai to gather together. Toot. Thanks, I appreciate it. I sensed something strange near the general. Toot. And finally, do you smell something? Toot. We're getting a lot of inspirational quotes from these guys. I'm Daru Macho, a macho yokai. It's good to know. All my training has been for this battle. This reminds me of when you're talking to yokai on Flatpot Plains and they say these kinds of things. I swear on these muscles, I'll never lose. Alright, speaking of not losing, let's try and challenge Supyo. Hi Leafy, I'm a big fan, says Zara Ramen. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. Filthy Goat says, by the time that my video finishes uploading, everyone will learn everything there is to learn about this event from this stream. Guys, check out the Filthy Goat. He makes a lot of really good Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble videos. He's on Twitter. If you need to know when he releases things. He's really good at the game, and in fact, he developed the most popular score attack method that was never found in Japan because they got Slurpant too quickly. He's really good at the game. So here we got Venoct Awoken charged up, so we can actually just go for the stun right there, and that will be a huge boon for us. That will allow us to charge up some of our attack uppers, hopefully, while also getting Chimera, who should take out Supyo in one hit. Wow, 401 damage. Ah! I forgot to use the attack up. Well, that's not really an issue because he's going down soon anyway. Jelly Toast says, Leafy, do you think that they will put Hoveryon and Darkjon in Wibble Wobble? They already did. They were exclusive to a week-long event called the Yokai Watch the Movie event back in October. They'll come back. And Puni Puni, they're a permanent addition to the Cranks. We can go back and recruit them later if we have time, but I'd rather keep going through this map. Cameron Teat says, this is probably a stupid question, but what is your favorite spin-off, Sangokushi or Busters? I want to know what yours definitely is. My favorite spin-off is neither, because I haven't played either one of them yet. But I am extremely excited for Busters, because I like the idea of being able to play as a yokai, having an action-based Yokai Watch game will be very exciting. But I'm also a really big fan of tactical RPGs like Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, so I'm equally excited for both of them to come to America. Again, I would really prefer to get Venoct Awoken's ultimate up, but unfortunately he does not feel like dropping for us. That's no issue though, because we're heading right into fever time. And hopefully we can get Zero for a bit of extra cash. Here we will use both of our attack upping ultimates and pop a couple more Komoshura so that we can get in the shock tactic and the Shura shower. Ooh, can we fit in an Octosnake? Ooh, yes we can. We're gonna make a lot of money here. Goonie Goon says, what about the Crankakai coins? We'll be cranking those after we clear Flatpot Plains soon enough. Hey ShadowNyan026, hey Fire Emblem fan, thank you guys for coming. RKD3 Richard says, pause of Leafy. Mad Mountain. Not fantastic, because we'll be taking a lot more damage and dealing a lot less damage, especially since we've got other brave and tough yokai on this stage. I have a feeling that we might need to use a continue on this, but hopefully not. The issue is I do not have a high-leveled Swalterior, or of course Kieran, so Komoshura is really my only option when it comes to a powerful all-attacker. Got the Komoshura charged. I'm trying to go for a fever time here. Can we get it? Ah. Let's try this one more time. Because I almost got into the fever time there. Puni Puni is 5 years ahead of us, says Jacob Spencer04. Not quite. It's actually 9 months ahead of us, but not really, because we won't be getting the Puni Puni content exactly on time, since America's Wibble Wobble content needs to correlate with whatever we're getting. So even though Puni started getting Yo-Kai Watch 3 content 6-7 months ago, we will not be getting that content until over a year from now, probably. So in a way, Puni probably is a couple years ahead of us. You're correct. Wow, okay, we will definitely get into fever time this time. I knew it was worth another shot. So we'll pop that Komashura, and that will let us charge our Zero. And with Zero and Beelzebub charged, this Komashura will definitely allow us to clear the stage in one single ultimate move. But of course, we don't just need to use a single one, because we have Octosnake charged as well, which will let us make more cash. Ushan Macbeth says, all of this is related to Yo-Kai Watch 2. Yes, it is. Ever since the day that Yo-Kai Watch 2 released, they correlate it perfectly. They launched the new Sam Fantastico update back in September 30th, the launch day of Yo-Kai Watch 2. Ever since it launched, we've been getting Yo-Kai Watch 2 content updates. First San Fantastico, then Harrisville, and now Flatpot Plains, and finally we'll be getting Old Springdale. And along with that, we're getting the Divine Paradise, which we will be exploring later in the stream. Leafy, do you see the new missions? Asks Joshua Tube Gaming. Yes, Joshua, I did, and I already have a lot of them automatically completed. So I'll be cranking the special coin, 5-star coin, all that good stuff after we clear Flatpot Plains. This should allow us to get our Zero charged up. If we can charge Zero and use Octosnake, then this stage will be easy. All of these new Kayama yokai are not too difficult since we have been Octowoken at Ultimate level 4. Because his very, very long stun just gives us a lot of time to work with. Then check this out. We'll get the Shura Shower and finish him off. Oh, we can head into fever time right here. And maybe get the shock tactic? Yes! Still managed to get both ultimate moves off while we have the Zero going. I do not have Defectable, so why not feed him? Cat Cradle says, sorry, Samo Jamo says Cat Cradle will be a pain in Wibble Wobble. And yeah, he absolutely will be. Nintendo Legend says, what are the hidden stage requirements? Get a combo of 50 or more, and for the second one, clear it using Faux Kappa. I feel like they should be reversed, but I guess not. "500 likes," says Drake Davis. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's exciting to see that so many of you are interested in more Wibble Wobble streams. So even if we don't have something going on next week, I'll still do a big Crankakai party to try and get more Kieran. I'll have a lot more than 100,000 Y money saved up, and we'll do something real fun. Yokai Master Sammy says, Leafy, is there going to be more SS rank yokai in Wibble Wobble? And the answer to that is absolutely. There are over 30 double S rank yokai, whatever you want to say, S rank, SS rank, double S rank. I hear people use both, so I alternate. Anyway, there are over 30 in Yo-Kai Watch Puni Puni. So definitely going to be more SS ranks coming to Wibble Wobble very, very soon. Probably going to get things such as Prison Breaker, the big boss, an exciting Awoken yokai such as Blazion Awoken, who is the most powerful attack upper in the game, alongside Prison Breaker, of course. And I got distracted. How much money do you have? Asks Joshua. Only 3,000 right now, sorry. Smashbit Gaming, this is the only time that I will answer this. How are you playing on your computer? With the Android emulator, Nox. Colton asks, will Eiler be added again? I missed him. Yeah, Colton, that's the very funny thing, and why Eiler was actually completely glitched when they first added him in the Terror Time event. Eiler's actually debuts in the old Springdale map. They just gave us Gargaros Terror Time a little too early. So Eiler will be a permanent addition on old Springdale once they add that in probably February. So if you missed out on Eiler in the Gargaros Terror Time event from last month, do not worry because you'll be able to get him in just a few weeks. Here we've already got Chimera charged up, but I wouldn't mind getting Komashura charged as well, or at least entering Fever Time. I actually probably should have paid attention to my health there. I'd rather not waste time redoing this stage though, because this stage is too tough yokai anyway, so I'm taking a lot of bonus damage. Not fantastic. Might be able to pull off a second shock tactic. Yep. That'll finish him off. Kiro says, Leafy, what are all your yokai and what is your favorite? I have too many to list, but like I said, I like Tetsuya, Kontetsu. I like a lot of slippery yokai like Benoct and what's his name? I can't remember. I like all of like the snake dudes, Cynate, Copperlead, Slitheref. I like Slitheref's skill in Yokai Watch 1. That's a really cool idea. Firetails See Fire says, hey Leafy, is there going to be Arachnus and Total Dude rank SS? Please answer. And the answer to that is you will be delighted to hear yes, and they are both quite good. Or rather, Arachnus is extremely good. He is the most powerful regular Wibwob inflator, inflating 2 yokai Wibwobs to size 10 to 12. Very, very powerful. Total Dude or Ogama rank SS or Awoken is going to just be a diagonal popper, I think. It's nothing terribly exciting, whoever he is. He's a popper. Oh no, I think he might be a zone popper. Not sure. But whatever he is, it's not fantastic. He's good for... I got distracted. He's good for aggression teams, like tough teams with Orgrilis and Gargaros and Platinumoni when we get him. Or Kanos, I guess. But other than that, he's not fantastic. Arachnus Awoken is really good, though. Brainhead Nerd says, what's your favorite legendary yokai? Favorite legend is Komashura. I think that he's really cool. But once we get Kirakoma, then he's my favorite. I also really like Shogunyan, but Shogunyan's kind of like, it's like saying Final Fantasy VII is your favorite Final Fantasy, you know? Or like, oh, Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. Like, you know, it's so... Yeah, duh, everyone likes Shogunyan. But yeah, Komashura is by far my favorite. I do love them all, though. I think that all of the legends have really cool designs. There isn't one that I dislike, and I really love all of them. So here we're going to have the triple Sultimates right here. Roaring Stance, Shock Tactics, Shura Shower, and we might be able to pull off the Awoken Octosnake for really big damage. Guys, I don't know who Pixel Dip is, but a lot of people are telling me I sound like them. I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not, but thank you. Yokai Master Sammy says, Leafy, why is Wicked Palisol called Shamisol? Speaking of which, we just recruited him, and the reason for that is because, for whatever reason, Loa 5's localization team decided, instead of just tacking Kai onto the end of the Kaima's names, to show that they're the same yokai, just corrupted, they did silly puns for all of their names. That's why. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on with these stages here? 242. Why is that 241 right there? Will we loop around right here, or we'll probably branch off? Let's check it out. We're gonna charge up Beelzebub here, hopefully. This is kind of tricky though. The 3 targets are always very difficult because you can't stun them all unless you have Professor, and Professor is absolutely not worth leveling up with Soul Secrets, especially with Slurpent around the corner. Okay. Let's take care of these guys. And get the Octo Snake. Clutch! Awesome! Then it meets up at the end. Okay, thank you, Goat, for explaining the branching path right there. Chop says, "Hi, Leafy. I love your videos and you're awesome at Wibble Wobble. Thanks. Trust me, this would be going a lot better if I was not playing with the mouse. But I think that it's still a lot of fun right now. Having a lot of fun with you guys, so thank you for coming." Super Swagster 902 says, "Do you think Master Nyata should be in Wibble Wobble? What rank? What should his ultimate do?" His ultimate would be all attacking 120 points. It would, because that's what Use the Hose does. He would be an S rank, and he would have very high attack, but very, very low health. Hang on, I saw a good question up there, but I'm currently trying to link together these Chimera, and it's actually going together pretty well. So, ooh, we got the Octo Snake right here. Charge that up. Alright, cool. We can charge the Sure Shower too. Oops. Hey, welcome, new sponsors, Spirit Channel 42. Thank you very much for sponsoring Abdallah's channel. Really appreciate the support. Oh, hey, the boss. Okay. I must have missed something that Goat was saying because... Oh! Whoa, okay. That is such a neat concept for the map. I missed that. So, you go down here, and it's the Fleshy Souls side. They flipped Flatpot Plains. So, instead of being horizontal, you're going through it vertically. So, at the bottom here is QB, and that's like where QB does all the cool stuff in Yo-kai Watch 2. But then, you could choose to go up. If you go up, you see the Bony Spirit side, and you've got Orochi right here. Leave quickly before you're injured. Okay, thanks, dude. We must win this battle for Arachnus. What business do you have here? This is the Bony Spirit's headquarters. Awesome, I love it. My name is Smogmella, a smoke yokai. Bonies or fleshies? Who will you side with? That's a really cool concept for the map. Props on HN. That's awesome. If you don't know your way, allow me to lead you. I think we're okay, but thank you. Joshua Tube Gaming says, "Leafy, you're the best person ever." Thank you. How did you and Abdallah meet up with each other, Leafy? Asks Yo-kai Watch, Pokemon, and more Tyler in Splatoon. Good question. Abdallah really took a liking to my work on MountWildwood.net, so he said that we should collaborate together, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'm down for that. Why is Lord Enma in the background? I don't think Lord Enma is in the background, Freddles, but if you see him, then definitely let me know. Oh, I was really hoping we got Fever Time there. We'll get it here, though. Awesome. We charge up the Shiro Shower and the Shock Tactic, and that'll be way more than enough to take them out. TylerTube321 asks, Leafy, last Shogunyan or normal Shogunyan? I'm gonna say last Shogunyan is way cooler. He's got that rust going on with the color, and his ultimate is really cool, where he's got that ferocious downward swing. I love him. I love him so much. He's Shogunyan, but even cooler. Hey Wiley Wimpod, thanks for subscribing again. YouTube does act stupid sometimes and unsubscribes people from channels. If you want to see more of my content, then go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded any videos yet, but I will be beginning to do so very soon. Ninja Boy asks, is Lord Enma in Wibble Wobble? Yes, he is. Not yet, but he is in Puni Puni. He pops every Wibble Wobble on the board and deals a lot of damage. He's not fantastic, but Enma Awoken is, because not only does he deal crazy damage, he literally deals over 60,000 damage in a single ultimate move. But he also amplifies your tribe unity by 20%. So that gives a huge damage bonus to whatever targeted attacker you're using in score attack, making him, despite the fact that he's a popper, extremely viable, from what I've seen. We should get into fever. No, let's go into fever time. Angel Gamer Gaming and More says, do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. It's just 101 Leafy. I also have Twitch and Twitter that are 101 Leafy as well. Captain Lucky Guy YouTuber says, guys, smash the like button. Yes, please do. If you're enjoying this stream, if you guys want to see me do more Wibble Wobble streams, then definitely smash that like button, because it does a lot for letting me see if you guys enjoy this. I'll do more streams, but I want to see that people will watch it, because I actually can't see the viewer count right now. So it's definitely good to go look at it in retrospect and see, oh, okay, people really liked it. Good. This was, it's not an awful start, because we've actually got the Octosnake right here. So we should be able to defeat Nagatha. Good, and then that stun transfers over to Contrarioni. Plus, these chains right here should get us into an easy fever time before our time runs up with the stun. Bam! So then, we empower it with the Roaring Stance and pop these big Wibble Wobbles. Use Shura Shower. And I think that we can actually charge another one soon if that's not even enough. Oh, it was though. We didn't need another Shura Shower. Hey, we recruited Nagatha. Lucky us. Nathaniel Armstrong asks, how is Enma evil and gave birth to Lucas and is apparently evil? I am really confused. Enma is not evil, Nathaniel, but he is Lucas's father. Cause Enma's pretty humanoid, so he can probably have kids. Like gods when they take human forms in mythology. We get 600 likes and Forrest says that there's over 400 people watching. Awesome! Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm having a blast here playing this Flatpot Plains update that I have so eagerly anticipated since November. Well, October, really, because Flatpot's my favorite area in Yo-Kai Watch 2. So I'm glad that you guys are here to experience alongside me, because that makes it even more fun. Definitely stick around, because we're about to challenge Arachnus and Total Dude, and that'll be a really fun boss fight. And after we defeat them, we'll be cranking all 10 New Year's coins that I have, and as well as a bunch of different holiday coins, a 5-star coin, and a special coin, which is guaranteed to give an S-rank yokai. Right now, though, we're concerned with charging all of our Sultimates, all of which are very borderline. Ooh, awesome! We can pull off all 5 Sultimates. We got really lucky right here. So we want to use both attack ups first. Hit him with the Shock Tactic. Octosnake, and finally the Shura Shower. Is Lucas a yokai? Asks ThinkHead23. He is not, but he is yokai sensitive as a result of being a direct descendant of a yokai. I guess that raises the question, are Yankei like children of yokai as well? Or are they just like Keita and Inoho and sensitive to yokai? J12 Cone says, 101 Leafy, if you have a yokai maxed out and it's a reward in score attack, what is the replacement for the yokai you maxed out? Unfortunately, and some of my friends such as the Filthy Goat, Robet, and Pigure can back me up on this, I believe that instead of receiving the yokai, you just receive 3,000 Y money. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It's a free crank. Or 3 free cranks if you're placing that high. So this is the one that you need to clear using Kappa. Kind of confusing since the other one is Supio, but you know what? Whatever. Who is stronger, QB or Venoct? Asks Ninja Boy 1009. Elemental attackers aren't great, but QB has one of the highest spirit values in the game. In my opinion, Venoct is still better. He's just an all-around more solid yokai, especially coupled with his Venocharge or Otocharge ability, or skill, sorry. His Venocharge skill in Yo-Kai Watch 2, which halves the time that it takes for his ultimate to charge. QB's skill is good, but it's not great. I don't know why I'm bothering to charge him, but okay. Uh-oh. This is pretty bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this. Leafy Team Fleshy or Team Bony? I'm gonna have to go with Fleshy, because Fleshy has Tetsuya. He's my favorite. Slasher says, what happened? What did I miss? Well, thanks for tuning in, even if you're a bit late. You have not missed, too much, because we haven't challenged Arachnus and Total Dude yet. We haven't used all of our special Crank-a-kai coins yet. We've still got a lot of fun coming up, including the second and final hidden stage on Flatpot, which we're about to unlock if we can beat this stage. Okay. So that was a nice long change right there. Ooh, we have a ton of Kappa here, and this will let us get Fever Time. Okay, good, good. So now we've got a few seconds to figure out what we want to do. We charge Beelzebub, and we charge Zero. And we charge Venoct Awoken. This should definitely let us clear the stage right here. Ooh, I almost used Shura Shower. I thought Boulder Kazam. That would not have been good. Rain Furman says, thank you for making this live chat. I love it. I love it too. It's so much fun talking to you guys. So thank you for coming and thank you for chatting. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them and I'll do my best to answer. Last Shogunyan asks, Leafy, if you want something from anything in the whole world, what would it be? It would be... That's a good question. It would probably be Yo-Kai Watch on Nintendo Switch with the option for dual audio and retaining original names. That would be my anything in the whole world. Hey Leafy, I'm here, says Komasan Swirls. Trick question, I have level 50 Komasan in Wibble Wobble, so when will he evolve? He doesn't. Komain is only obtainable through a special limited time event. He's on a hidden stage, I think. It's just like Eiler and all that from Gargaros' Terror Time. But yeah, Komasan will not evolve when Komain is added. Just like Wakappa doesn't evolve, now that Appak has been added. Why am I still using him on my team? Oh my god. Well, we'll probably still clear the stage anyway, because it's looking pretty good. Or maybe not, actually. Yes, okay. Just barely made it into Fever Time. We've got Boulder Kazam up right here. Shura Shower should take everybody out. However, we might make a little bit of extra money if we can get this Octosnake in. Awesome. And you know what? Just because we can, let's use Kappa's Ultimate as well. Mega Wave. Ultimate level 2, oh boy. Flying Yokai is Loiter, tall one is Schemer, and short one is Flicker. Thank you, MP. I'll try to remember that. You never see their names in the game, so it's tricky. Deadlocked asks, Leafy, Team Sushi or Team Tempura? I prefer Komasan, so Sushi. However, I would go with Skiaki, because Enma's one of my favorite yokai. Let's switch out Kappa. Tommy asks, hey Leafy, what will you post on your channel? I'll be posting strategy videos. I'm not huge on Let's Plays. If you guys really want me to do them, I can. But I'm more about analyzing games and figuring out cutting-edge strategies, developing them, sharing other strategies that Japanese gamers have come up with that nobody else knows about or how to use. That's my kind of thing, and that's what I write about on my Yo-Kai Watch website, mountwildwood.net. So I'll be making videos, transferring guides that I make into video form, and that's what I'll be putting on my channel. Bees Knees the Kid asks, Leafy, when in the movie did Nathaniel become a yokai? So, Keizo or Nathaniel becomes a yokai when he dies, because he's Keita's grandfather, so he dies. It's kind of brutal, but in Shinichi, if you go to your grandfather's grave after completing the game, you will recruit them. So it's kind of morbid, but it is very, very cool. We'll charge this Komoshira here, but we're not doing too fantastic on this stage. You can chain here, maybe get the Fever Time. Yes, alright. So we got the Fever Time, which all but guarantees victory. Because we will have Shura Shower, Shock Tactic, and Octo Snake. Guys, I will not be answering duplicate questions, sorry. What tribe is Lord Enma? Asked Terraria fan. He is the Enma tribe. Enma is so powerful as the king of the yokai world that his dynasty consists of their own tribe. Alan Joseph asks, do you like Venoct or QB? I prefer Venoct, but QB's really cool too. I love both of them, but I like Venoct just a little more. Sharon Conover asks, answer this question, Gargaros or Orkanos? That's a tricky one, but I'm going to have to go with Orkanos, because his design is more intricate. Despite being a recolor, he actually has more detail put into him than Gargaros himself. And I really appreciate that. Have a really good start, getting that Beelzebub charged right off the bat, and a bonus ball coming out of him to boot. It's not going to be enough to allow Octosnake to charge, but it is going to give us 10 soul points on Venoct, so we can look forward to that in just a few seconds. Right here, we'll use this bonus ball, link together these two Venocts, and we'll have Octosnake ready to go. This will allow us to defeat Pandal and stun either Enofly or Dumbcat. Yeah, the stun transfers to Enofly, who's probably more fragile than Dumbcat. So what we're going to do is we'll Roaring Stance, follow it up with Boulder Kazan, link together all these Komoshiri here, get into Fever Time hopefully, and then finish everyone off. Shock Tactic, Shura Shower, and that stage is set and done. Oh, sorry, Daystalker. I was getting you confused with somebody else. Thornyon the Beast asks, what is Nathaniel's yokai name? In the Japanese version, Keizo's yokai name is Yokai Guts K because Keita is the name of the protagonist, while in the English version, Nathaniel's yokai is called Maximus N because they use Moxie instead of Guts, and Nate is the name of the protagonist. It's very confusing because Katie begins with K, so her grandfather's yokai version is Maximus K, even though Maximus K in the Japanese version is Nate's. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, those are their names. Deadlocked asks, Blazaria or Demona? Blazaria is a lot better, but I think I might, I don't know. I think I like them equally. It's kind of hard to choose. They're both really cool, though. What is your favorite tribe? Asked Yosh Kid. Shady, by far. It's the most consistent in having great-looking designs. Ah, dang it. I was really close. Plus, I just love all of the yokai in it, subjectively. Also, a lot of the bosses, befriendable bosses, are shady, including the yokai based on the creator of Yokai Watch, Akihiro Hino himself. So, I'm guessing that's the creator of Yokai Watch's favorite tribe, which means that Shady is objectively the best tribe. Chops asked, do you have a PlayStation 4 or PC? I have a PS4, a ton of games on Steam, and a Wii U. I do PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo every generation. If you have a PC, if you use Steam and Windows Store and all that, there's pretty much no reason to get an Xbox One, especially with Scalebound being canceled. But I try to enjoy as many games as I can because, you know, if you're just picking sides, then all you're doing is stopping yourself from playing more fun games, and what's the point in that? So we're getting to fever time here. We would be able to use 2 Octosnakes, but unfortunately, that stun prevents us from flooding with Venoct. Ooh, I actually should have charged Beelzebub here. But Sure Shower will still take him out. What's your favorite recolored yokai? Asks Aaron Felder. That's a really good question. Some of the recolors are great, some of the recolors aren't. Glitzy Bones is a really cool recolored boss, but not many bosses are recolored. In terms of recolored yokai, though, maybe Kageorochi. I think that's a really cool concept. Shadow Venoct. And then, who else? Zero! Zero looks so cool. He looks way cooler than Blazion or Quaken. He's all white and glowy, and you encounter him in the rain in Yo-Kai Watch 1, and it's just very atmospheric, where you've got this big, white, glowing lion in the rain. It's really cool. I love Zero. He's my favorite recolor. Yo-Kai Watch 2 toned down the amount of recolors and really upped the ante on the original yokai, which I appreciated, but I also really like the idea of recolored yokai, because it means that yokai who you really like Blazion, but are very weak due to their unfortunate rank, at least get a little bit better stat spreads and even sometimes better move pools due to their recolors. Or like Dumbcap, who's just absolutely insane. For those of you who don't know, he has the highest spirit increase in the entire game. He increases spirit by 3 levels when he inspirits an ally. Leafy, what is the most food you use in Yo-Kai Watch? The sea urchins are really cheap at only $10, and they heal the maximum amount that a food heals. So they're the cheapest healing item, and they're also the most powerful tier in terms of food, so definitely go for sea urchins. That's what I use the most. I just stock up on them. Fossil Fighters says, when I first saw Zero, I was like, who is this guy? He looks awesome! And yeah, that was my exact reaction. Hey, Big Boss Jace, let's send some spirit. Venoctowoken would be in the score attack meta now if it wasn't for the stun effect, says Samo Jammo. Yeah, Venoctowoken would be absolutely broken because he is almost as strong as Last Bushinyan. He has a lot lower attack, but his ultimate is of exact same point, so everyone would be using him. They gave him the stun likely to balance him out, actually, to ensure that you couldn't flood him. But then they gave Last Bushinyan no stun, just because. But you know, as you guys are seeing from this stage, the stun is incredibly useful on normal stages, because you defeat a target and then you stun the next one. It works really, really well once you figure out how to use it to its maximum potential. So here we've got Zero, and then we can Shura Shower, and if that does not finish off Schemer, then we can Shock Tactic. Bam, just like I said. Who's the green Wakapa dude in the thumbnail? That is Appak, Wakapa's evolution. However, unfortunately, the developers messed up and forgot to program him into the game. He should have been added in this update. He'll likely be added very soon. Oh, we never did the hidden stage. For those of you who didn't see, you clear to stage 234 using Fokapa. Giovanni says, gotta go, Leafy. See you next week. Thank you for coming, man. I'll see you later. Tyrone Cooley asks, is it still high chances to get S ranks? No, but the Yokai Kieran, who is a very powerful S rank Heartful Yokai, is currently available in the Crank-a-kai for a limited time only. So there's still a lot of reasons to crank. Or rather, a lot of one reason. Alright, the stun is going to let him finish him off. Valentino asks, what's the best way to get Slimeamander in Yo-Kai Watch 2? Just keep trying. Slimeamander, just like I don't think they're generals, but they're like commanders for the armies, QB and Venot, is not affected by popularity, cannot be poked for friendship, cannot be fed, any of that. Literally, all you can do to increase your odds of befriending him is nothing. Just keep trying, stick with it, and pray to Enma that you do recruit Slimeamander sooner or later. Keep trying at it, though, because he is incredibly strong. Thank you for telling us the hidden stays, says Joanne. No problem. Harry says that the announcement states Kieran is permanent. I did not see that in the announcement. I just saw that they don't have an end date. And Kieran is an event yokai, strictly in Puni. So I highly doubt that he is permanent. Maybe he's not, though. Just says Kieran now comes to the Crankakai, which is what they do for all of the event yokai. So, just to be safe, crank while you can. Because Kieran will probably disappear. Alright guys, we've got one stage left. Tungus. Oh, wow. Hoodie Blue asks, you play Puni Puni? No, I don't. Way too behind to play Puni. J12 says, would you want to fight with your dead grandpa? Yes! Maximus is so cool! He is one of my favorite yokai. He's in my top 5. I think I mentioned that. I must have forgotten, actually. But yeah, he is one of my favorite by far. Brave Tribe designs are really cool, and I love both Yokai Guts designs. They're really neat thematically. They add a lot of character to the game. It's an amazing post-game bonus. I love cool post-game details like that. And it's just a really cool concept. Amazing idea. I love it. Uh-oh, this is really bad. Ah! Yes! Just barely made it into fever time there. But we've got all our ultimate moves charged except for shock tactics, so go us. Uh-oh. My link was not working there. Do you ever do that? Where you grab a Wibwob and it just does not want to link anywhere? Well, it says, come on, Leafy, you got this. Yeah, we just jammed in all our ultimates right before fever time end right there. Deadlocked asks, Dimmy or Pinky Poo? Well, there's your answer. We just recruited Pinky Poo. Blanded's one of my favorites, though. I'd like him more if we didn't have Null, because Null kinda makes Blandon obsolete in some situations, not all of them. Blandon is a little better because he is B rank. So yeah, Blandon is one of my favorites. Bowser Jr. Plush, we have gone over hidden stage unlock conditions many times. You can see a full guide to this event on my website, mountwildwood.net, if you still need those questions answered. It's combo 50 on the first hidden stage, and clear the Bony hidden stage with full kappa. I see the generals of the Fleshies and Bonies are here. Total Dude on the left will shuffle your Yokai Wibwob. Arachnus on the right will seal away your ultimates with his Spider Silk. You can remove the Spider Silk by popping Yokai Wibwob. Let's show them our teamwork. Let's do this, guys. I always like seeing the tactical info just because they have this cute little art banner right there. I love it. And you got these nice little screenshots. Seal his ultimate move. Pop the Yokai Wibwob and remove the Spider Silk. Oh, dude, I thought that you like tapped their soul gauge. That's why I see people doing videos. They tap them real fast. But maybe that's not what you actually do. Okay. Let's see it for ourselves. Yeah, guys, I will be updating my event guide after today. Oh, no, that's not what you do. Oh my god. You do have to, like, do this. Wow, that's really weird. Okay. I'll update that. Sorry about the confusion there, guys. Are Arachnus and Total Dude befriendable? Asks ThinkHead23. The answer to that is no. As boss yokai, they cannot be befriended. This means that Total Dude and Arachnus are, as far as I know, the only recruitable yokai in Yo-Kai Watch 2 to appear in Wibble Wobble and not be recruitable. Definitely a little sad. Ugh, this is so difficult with the mouse. Alright, we've unsealed Van Octowoken's ultimate, and right now we will be able to stun Total Dude, which is awesome. That helps us out a ton. We'll get into Fever Time here. Not a lot we can do, though. Charge Beelzebub. Get Komoshiro rocking. Ooh, does that drain their soul meters as well? Or does it just prevent you from using them? Oh my god, it completely drains them. Wow. Let's try one more time. We got this. We got this. I like their little intro animations there where they flip in. That's really cool. Okay. Oh god, I'm having massive face flashbacks, especially with this music. I wish that they had the Versus a Classic Yokai theme in the background. That would make this so much more intense. We'll get Fever Time here, hopefully. No, we did not. But definitely with this link right here. Awesome. Okay, I think that we should be able to defeat them, actually. Okay, uh-oh. Yeah, we needed, like, just one more second. But we'll get them right when we get out of Fever Time. Check this out. Shock Attack it. And bang! 15,000 damage on Arachnus. Rest in pieces. Screen is frozen. Aw, oh, dude, just as we defeated them? Oh my god, what happened there? Hang on, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, I love how just as I say check this out, the screen freezes. Thanks for that. Nox can be a little glitchy sometimes, so thank you guys very much for bearing with me. But now we're back in action. Perfect.
Yo-Kai Watch, Wibble Wobble.
And we're back. So we'll go through Arachnus and Total Dude one more time, just for you guys. Sorry that happened. That was really unfortunate timing. Yeah, Wolf. YouTube can be kind of weird. I'm not sure if that was a Nox issue or a YouTube issue, but I've only ever had that hang-up issue with YouTube. Owen says, Leafy, do you think Whisper is annoying? No, in fact, I think that he's one of the funniest characters in the anime. I love him. Even though he's in every single episode, I really don't get tired of him. He's really funny. Uh-oh. Oh, God. We're not even going to get this Komoshiro ultimate right here. Come on. Unseal. I wonder how many you need to tap in order to unseal them. Ah! And just as we're about to unseal Komoshiro's soul meter, Total Dude disrupts our board and prevents us from unsealing him anyway. Oh, so the bigger the Wibble Wobble is, the easier that it is to unseal their gauge. So if you pop a big Wibble Wobble, it's immediately unsealed. Hey Mary Smith, hey LaShawn, I'm not sure if I pronounced those correctly, but thanks for saying hi. Using attack uppers is extremely difficult in this boss fight, because if they get sealed up, then they're useless, because you have to save them. You can't just immediately use their ultimates, and there goes Van Octowoken. So using single target attackers like Van Octowoken and Chimera is probably the best choice. Wow, Total Dude shakes the board fairly often, making this fight really difficult with the mouse. We got this though. We are entering Fever Time right about now. right about now. There we go. So, the empowered Shura Shower should be enough on its own. Oops, I used Shock Tactic before Boulder Kazam. Misclick right there. But this should take them both out, hopefully. Not entirely sure though, so I'll get started on Venok the Woken. And bam! Easy. Komoshiro is super powerful. Just gotta get him up. Komo-san Swirls says, I have an idea about there being a DJ Komajiro Wibwob. Would you like it? Yeah, I think that more anime referencing Wibwobs would be a pretty cute idea. Just like the Koma Santa and Komajiro Santa that were both in the Christmas special of the anime. So with that, we have cleared the Flatpot Plains map. We have also unlocked the 3rd floor of the Divine Paradise. But before we get to that, here we are, the Divine Paradise, 3rd floor. Feels like there's a lot of excitement in the air. Make no mistake, it must be a rare yokai. Let's keep going, but keep your wits about you. But, before we do that, let's get some cranks going. So, the New Year's coins right here, which we'll do half New Year's coins at the beginning, half New Year's coins at the end, after all of these other coins. And these New Year's coins have 3 yokai available in them. Sailor Nyan, Robocoppa, and Robonyan F. And all 3 of these are exclusive to the New Year's coins. I don't know which one you guys are excited about. Let me know, because I'm interested. If all you guys are excited about Robonyan F and we pull him, oh man, I'm not sure. But I'm most excited about Robocoppa because Robonyan F and Sailor Nyan are not very good. Something good, hopefully, or Holy X-Borb. You never know with coins. Hey, Venoct! Nice. So we need one more, and Octosnake is at ultimate level 6. That's a lot of cranks, says Fossil Fighters. Yep, it is. And we're gonna do all of them right now. Hey, Robonyan F! I was just talking about him. So Robonyan F is exclusive to the New Year's coins. He will likely not be available for a long, long time, so getting him is pretty hype. He's just a disappearer like Beetle is, so he's not fantastic. Getting him is great though. I'm really happy that I can add him to my medallion. You must feel honored. You've just met the awesome, improved me. Have you guys seen the episode with Robonyan F in the anime? It's really funny. I won't spoil it, but it's super good. Alright, going with some more New Year's coins. Now we just need Robocoppa and Sailor Nyan. It's a Holy Export, probably. I'm guessing. Hey, Cruncha! Not bad. Guillotine is almost at level 5 now. We just need one more. I want you to get Robocoppa, says Devin. Yeah, I do too. He's the most viable of all of them. Still not fantastic, but still a good random popper. Ooh, this is going to be something good. Definitely not a Holy Export. And Eterna, who is just one step above Holy X-Borb in terms of something good and something absolutely awful. Christina wants Sailor Nyan. I do too. Sailor Nyan's kind of neat. Alright, final Happy New Year's coin right before we do all of our other coins. This is something good. It's a yokai. Oh, or Soul Secrets. Nice. This is our second Soul Secrets today. I'll be saving all of them for Slurpent, and when Slurpent comes out, I'll likely do a stream and level him up on stream and showcase just the insanity that is Slurpent. Grand Hammer 6, it is not possible to befriend Arachnus and Total Dude. So now, let's get to all these other coins. You guys, let me know, because I'm not sure which order I want to do these in. Do you want me to do the colored coins first, or the holiday coins? So New Year's, Easter, not New Year's and Easter, 4th of July and Easter. And then I'll do the 1-star coin grouped with the holiday coins, and I'll do the 5-star coins at the very end. So do I do colored coins or holiday? So, you know, a lot of people say that they want Sailor Nyan from the New Year's coins. Interesting. I prefer Robocoppa, and healers aren't that useful. But again, I would not mind adding Sailor Nun to my medallion. Christina says, do the colored coins first. Alright. Dominic wants colored first. Jadenja wants colored first. Slashnet says special, not sure what that is. I'm seeing more colored than holiday coins though, so... Colored. Oh yeah, sorry, I forget that there's a 30-second delay in YouTube. There's only 15 seconds on Twitch. I'm seeing a lot of colored, a lot of holiday too. So why don't we just alternate? Red coin. Alright, Blazion. You know, could be better, could be worse. Let's go with raw Easter coins. Save the better Easter coins for later. I'm honestly not sure, can the raw Easter coin even give something great? Get a lot of these EOs from them. Check this out. Level 4 Ultimate. That's a lot of him. Go with yellow coin next. You can get QB in this one. Probably won't, but I think you can. Oh my god, Elu. Tyler asks, why don't I have much of my content on YouTube, on my YouTube? I'll be uploading more soon, or rather, I will be uploading videos soon. So subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm just 101 Leafy if you want to see more videos from me. Let's go with another Easter coin next. I don't know how to pronounce that, MNJUGRG, but he wants me to do a 5-star coin right now, please. You said please. It was pretty nice. And we've got 2 5-star coins, so you know what? Why not throw one out there? Holy Exporb, probably. Soul Terrier, not bad. Now he's ultimate level 5. It's pretty powerful. Tyler Tube asks, what's my favorite bug type? Mega Beedrill? Probably. Reminds me of Gurren Lagann with those big drills. My YouTube channel is just 101 Leafy, for those of you who are asking. Peck Pocket jumps out to meet you. Alright, gonna go with an orange coin next, which we have 2 of. And yeah, Doluma. His ultimate is bugged, just so you guys know. It's listed as being way more powerful than it actually is in practice. So when you see like 70 something listed for your Doluma's ultimate move, do not get so excited because he is not that powerful. Alright, Wiglin. Wiglin's not awful because he's actually a score upper. So if you haven't gotten Elder Bloom yet, then use either Wiglin or Steppa. Rith is a healer, so don't use her. But if you use either Wiglin or Steppa, then you will do a lot better in score attack than you currently are. Because 2 score uppers and 2 attack uppers is pretty much always better than just 3 attack uppers and 1 score upper. Sorry. So we're going to do some more colored coins since we have a little more colored coins than we do holiday coins. Steppa, hey, just talking about him. For those of you wondering my YouTube, this is it. I'm on Twitter too, so if you ever have a question about something, if you ever need a link, if you ever have a suggestion for something that you want me to make, like, hey Leafy, stream this, hey Leafy, make a video on this, then definitely tweet me at 101 Leafy. You can see it in the lower left corner of the screen. Caden, hey! Out of all the E ranks, he's probably one of my favorites. He's adorable, his episode is super funny, he's just got a great character. Let's go another orange coin, and then we'll go back to the Easter coins. Aegis says, who is the Wibwob with the mask and puffy hair? Come on, also known as Matenchi. It's not a mask, but like a shadow on his face. Wow, Noe is at ultimate level 5, just from like 1-star coins and orange coins. We're nearing the end of this, so we're gonna get to cranking the other New Year's coins soon, which I'm really excited about. Palisol, alright. Palisol is really good in Yo-Kai Watch 2. Not so much in Wibwob, but in 2, if he's guarding, he takes no damage from techniques and reflects 100% of the damage back at the attacker. It's very powerful. One more Easter coin so that we can have colored in between. Joshua asks, Leafy, can you use the 4th of July coin? Sure, I'll use it after this next dark blue coin. Dakota Lewis asks, how do you get the new map? Just keep completing stages and you'll reach it eventually. Tentroni. So we've gotten a total of 0 good yokai out of our colored coins. That's usually how it goes. But I think I got Auntie Heart from one once. So we're going to use 4th of July coin before the other Easter coin. Galdever says Palisol with a little crying face. Yeah, he's a big competitor on Yo-Kai Watch 2's online, and Palisol just hard counters Slimeamander. If you're having difficulty against Slimeamander, use a Calm Palisol with a Blocker Soul, and that should make you win easy. So, Dominic Badio asks, Leafy, do you think there's going to be a new update in Wibwob with yokai and new maps? And what do you think the new yokai will be? So next month, we're going to be getting the Old Springdale map. That will give us the powerful score upper, Unpleasant, also known as Nankai, I believe. He's the tall one with the staff and the beard that has soothing rhythm. He's a wicked boss, also known as a Kaima executive. He is a rare appearance in Old Springdale, our next map, and he is only 1 ultimate level weaker than Elderbloom. He's an incredibly powerful score upper, and you need to get him as soon as possible and replace Sergeant Burley with him so that you can place higher in score attack. He'll give you a huge boost to your score. Flumpy jumps out to meet us. A lot of Flumpy. DJ Perez asks, Leafy, will Copacabana come to Wibwob? I don't believe it has, unfortunately. It's a pretty cool design. So next we will do, should I do 5-star coin or hard-boiled Easter coin? Well, I was going to do all the holiday coins before the New Year's ones. So let's do hard-boiled Easter. This should get us something good, hopefully. And nope, Alu. Lots of owls. A lot of people debating on what team they're on. Both teams have good yokai, but I like Team Fleshy better. Sorry, guys. Though Bony has the better general and the better commander, whatever you want to call Venoct. Alright, New Year's coins, guys. Who do you guys hope that we're going to get? I'm hoping for Robocoppa. Alright, cool. Holy X-Borb. Ooh, nice! This is our 3rd Soul Secrets today. Very exciting. You can use them on any yokai, and it's as if you just pulled one from the crank. Galactics just got a Demuncher. Congratulations. Kyle asks, Leafy, what is your favorite yokai from the Charming tribe? Sandy is not very good. She's just a single target stunner. Favorite Charming yokai? That's a tougher question because it narrows things down a lot. But I'm going to say Spoilerina. She's a really cool design, executed very well. Has a fantastic episode. Alright, we're nearing the end of our New Year's coins. And we are not getting another exclusive. Ugh, Mega X-Borb, really? You got 2 New Year's coins left. Happy New Year feeling. It is a new year, but these coins aren't giving me a happy feeling. I think this is something good. Hey, nice! So I think we've gotten 3 soul secrets from our New Year's coins in total so far. I am not complaining. We got Robinson F, at least 1 exclusive, and 3 soul secrets. That's no joke. I'm psyched about that. Alright, final New Year's coins. What do we got? Snartle! That's our, second, third Snartle of the day? Might be our third. Yeah, because I think he was at 66 before. So, yeah, 3 Snartle brings for Naughty Brats up to Ultimate level 6. That deals some insane damage. He's actually more powerful than my Shogunyan now. So we'll use our 5-star coin, which is just a regular Y Money crank. Something good. Alright, Swole Terrier. It's our 3rd one today, not bad. He's good to pull. I'd rather be pulling D-Muncher, but I'm not complaining. Now, this is... Wait, actually, you know what? I was going to do the special coin, but I just realized. We have 8,700 Y Money. So let's redeem a few missions. That'll boost us up to 8,900 Y Money. Hopefully I have a couple of Spirit I can redeem. Yup. Hey, thank you guys for sending me Spirit. I appreciate it, because that just boosted me up to exactly enough to do 3 Y Money cranks before our special coin. Aegis asks, what is the yokai with the spiky hair and determined expression? It looks like Enma. That's because it is Enma, and I would hope that Enma looks like himself. Joshua, I have no idea who we'll get after the login stamp, but it's probably going to be Kieran. Probably an X-Borb right here, I'm guessing. Yep, holy X-Borb. Haven't seen those in a while. Oh, Kyle wants to know my favorite non-legend charming? In that case, ooh, that's really hard. Let's crank while I think about that. Impossible! Yeah! Alright. Slapmark's 5 soul secrets today. Very, very successful cranks. I am really happy about that. To answer Kyle's question, my favorite charming yokai, don't hold me to this, but my favorite one that I can think of is probably Jibanyan S. I think that he's really cool, he's very powerful, he has really well done animations. Very excited for him to be added to Yokai Watch 2. Hide-a-Bat. Alright, I like Hide-a-Bat. Amethyst, see you later. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and doing me a favor and modding. Really helps me out. Alright guys, so this is our final coin, the special coin. It's guaranteed to give an S-rank yokai. Will we get someone good? Will we get someone bad? We're about to find out. The anticipation is killing me. Nice! Fennec! That levels up his ultimate, I think. Cool. So today we leveled up both Snartle and Venox's ultimates to ultimate level 6. I can show those off if you guys want me to. Is yokai your favorite game? Asks Joshua Morgan. No. Favorite game is Pikmin 2 for the Nintendo GameCube, followed by Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, also for the GameCube. So here we've got 3 yokai, a lot of Venoct Awoken on the board though, so we can get him up, defeat one of our targets, and transfer a stun to the other. Hopefully this kills him, not sure. Alright, that was enough to defeat him. So right now we're going to make our way through the Divine Paradise. I'm not sure how long it is, but we'll check out its length. I'd like to make it to Untidy, show him to you guys. He's the new Wicked boss available in this update. Then after that, the stream will be over. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's a lot of fun doing these streams, getting to experience the new content with you guys. This is the first time that I've done a proper update stream. Last time it was just an event adding somebody to the Crankakai, more specifically, our guy Venoct Awoken right here. So definitely leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see me do something else, do similar streams in the future. Let me know. I'm down to do anything with you guys. This is all very fun experience. Use all our ultimates here. Clear this level easy. Nathaniel asks, Hoverneon or Darkneon? Hoverneon. Blazing Dragon, I'm in Shopper Row. What's the best way to get yokai and level them up? Just keep doing a stage that's easy for you to clear. That's really the best way to level up yokai. So, how many stages are in the Divine Paradise? Yeah, only 19. We can clear this. Alright, Wrongneck. I think that she's new to this update. I could be wrong, but I've been hearing from my friends Filthy Goat and Robert and Pigray that Wrongneck is in fact new to this update, so definitely check her out. Got a lot of Chimera on the board, so we can charge him. He's not as useful as Venoct Awoken, who is also almost charged, but he's definitely going to be doing us some favors. Alright, we want to get this Venoct down here so that we can bonus ball him. That'll give us 12/13 of a soul point. Pop this one right here, and we can use his ultimate move. That'll defeat this. Oh my god, it didn't defeat her. Ugh. That's very aggravating. Okay. I probably should have gone for the attack up first. Well, that's no issue. We got this big chain of Chimera here. Chain Zero. Chain the Beelzebub. Let's make it to Fever Time. Nice. That was kind of clutch, actually. So, ooh, Shock Tactic. Did not charge there. We didn't get much out of that Fever Time. Whoa, we survived with 3 HP. That's why you gotta level your yokai all the way up to level 50. There are a lot of those really close moments there. Seth has to go, but see you next week. I like it. Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it. There are a lot of classic yokai in the Infinite Inferno, or not Infinite Inferno, Divine Paradise, which is surprising because there aren't a ton of classic yokai in Yokai Watch 2's Divine Paradise. It's pretty much exclusively them in Wibwobs, though. It's an interesting design choice, probably because a lot of the Divine Paradise yokai, such as Negasis and Kieran, are either not in Wibwob or available through other means. I like it, though. It's really cool. So hopefully we can charge Venoct Awoken right here. Go into Fever Time with all 5 of our Sultimates. Well, no, only 4. Unfortunately, Beelzebub will not be joining the Sultimate party. But we can get 2 Shura Showers, which is awesome. Awesome. Ushan, please elaborate. I already fought and defeated Arachnus and Total Dude. So if you're wondering when we'll see the bosses, you'll have to elaborate on what bosses. We're getting to the boss of the Divine Paradise very soon. And that's the last boss that we have to feature. Alright. Tommy says, Leafy, I gotta go. I'll hopefully be here in a little while. Thanks, come back soon. Leo asks, what's your favorite S-rank yokai? Komashura, he's my favorite legend. If you mean S-rank that's not a legend, then that's definitely a trickier question. There are a lot of really cool designs to choose from, but I might have to go with a simple answer and say Venoct. He's one of my favorites overall. Alright, this is a 3-target stage, so having Komashura up quite soon is definitely going to help us out. We can... Ooh! We got this nice long chain of Zero. That'll send us into Fever Time, plus give us both attack ups on our Shura Shower. We're absolutely clearing the stage, plus getting a ton of money, because we're getting the Octosnake, as well as hopefully a Shock Tactic, if I can pull it off. This bonus ball here is going to let us get the size 5 Wibble Wobble that we need to charge it, and bam! All 5 ultimate moves, 50,000 damage. Wyatt asked, how do you get New Year's coins? You can't, they aren't available anymore. Victory Nyexter and Yite Leafy, asks AW. Victory is a really powerful single target ultimate. I think Yite is the self-destruct one, right? That's not very good. Next is really good for clearing in-spirits. Topping Steam asks, what's Untidy's ultimate? He's just a defense upper, but he has a ton of health. Slashnet, my favorite Yo-kai Watch 3 legendary is Kirakoma. Dula says, I'm back, Leafy. Thank you. Glad you're back. Here we're just challenging another stage of the Divine Paradise. Nothing too exciting to say, but we are seeing a Flicker, I think it is. No. Is it? What's his name? Loiter. Flicker is the small and fat one. Yeah, he keeps tumbling our stage. Let's just reset. Catch you later, Wander. Thank you for coming. Valentine asks, who has the best skill in Puni Puni? Slurpent does, by far. So, Slurpent's ultimate move takes 6 to 8 Wibble Wobble and makes them size 6 to 8, I think. I could be wrong on the numbers there, but it's something very close to that. And it's really, really strong, obviously, because what that does is you fill the board halfway with Slurpent and halfway with the direct attacker that doesn't touch the board. Then you use Slurpent's ultimate move, you make a bunch of big Slurpent, and you just keep looping his ultimate move over and over to fill your entire board with size 13 attackers. So you just have all these Komashura, all these Bananos, or whatever crazy dude you feel like using, D-Muncher, Chimera, the dude that I'm using right now. Any single attacker is going to deal insane damage because you can just infinitely loop these size 13s on the board. Hey Rover, he says, your videos are very helpful. I'm glad I could help you out. Kyle's sister has a question. What is my favorite classic yokai? My favorite classic yokai is, honestly, Akaname is really cool, but he's also quite weak. Favorite classic yokai might have to be, Tsuchigumo, actually. Or, Kieran. Kieran's really cool. A lot of them have very unique designs. Will Jones says, bye, Leafy. Bye, Will. Thanks for coming. Here, this is a stage with only 2 yokai, which is nice, because that means that Ben Octowoken's ultimate will be that much more potent, eliminating one target and transferring a stun to the other. The only issue is, can we get an attack up in time? Well, that was unfortunate spawns right there, getting more attackers within the bonus balls. But, no fear, because Shura Shower combined with Shock Tactic and Octosnake will save the day even without any sort of attack up. So right here, like I said, that stun is going to transfer over to Fergus, who I don't even think will complete his attack right there, thanks to the animation lag. Nathaniel Armstrong asks, can you fight Enma? In the second Yo-kai Watch movie, you can fight Enma. He's like a boss, and he's really difficult. Joby T says, hi Leafy, you're awesome. Thanks, you're awesome too, Joby. Topping Steam wishes Gilgros was a single attacker. I do too. Center poppers are not that fantastic. Get the Venoct Awoken right off the bat, damaging and stunning our only target on the stage. Wow! Rhynoggin has a ridiculous amount of health. That stun is going to allow us to set up with some attack uppers though, which will definitely let us deal with that ridiculous amount of health very easily. I'm seeing some Chimera on the board here, so if we can clear the way for a bonus ball, then we should easily get a double attack up shock tactic. And we will, in Fever Time at that. Never would have done that without Noctowoken's ultimate. Is Sproink good in Puni Puni? Asked Jibanyan. Yeah, Sproink S is the same thing as Komoshura. He only has 10 less attack. So absolutely use Sproink S if you've got him. Uh-oh. Ooh! I didn't think that we had that 1/13 of a soul point we needed. Dylan asked Jimanyan, Komasan, or Usapyon? Komasan. I like him the most. J12 says, Leafy, thank you. Because of yours and Goat's strategy help, I am now able to get 10 million weekly with only Komashura and Score Attack. I am so glad we could help J12. We're putting out all this content so that we can increase the competition, get more people excited about Wibble Wobble. It's such a fun game that I love seeing more people get competitive in Score Attack with weeks with special big bosses. Robert Green has Rubius J. Congratulations, man. You are one of the select few. He's a center popper, so nothing too fantastic, but still really cool trophy to have. Like the medals in Yo-kai Watch 2. Alright, we've got a nice big chain here. Not gonna get us into Fever Time. But we will right here. Bam, that was a little too close for comfort. But we'll clear this stage easy. Ooh! Meant to click the Boulder Kazam. They're both red. It's a little confusing. Donnie asks, what is the boss in this stage and will I beat it? The boss is the Wicked Boss, Untidy. And yes, I will beat it. Dueth asks, what's your favorite Kirby game and who's your favorite Kirby character? My favorite Kirby game is Kirby Superstar Ultra, followed by Planet Robobot and Amazing Mirror. And my favorite Kirby character is Bandana D. So how many stages? 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3. Colton asks, has Bourgeois G have been added in Puni Puni? And if so, what does he do? He hasn't, but if I remember correctly, he's being added soon? Wyatt says, Leafy, you're awesome. Keep up with that quality content. Thanks. My quality will only improve as time goes on. I would like to get this Venoct Awoken's ultimate up because you might think, oh, he's only useful in single target stages, but he's actually most useful in triple target stages because the triple targets are the most fragile. So you can not only defeat one with his ultimate move, but stun the next. It basically incapacitates 2 targets for 8 or 9 seconds. It's really powerful. Ooh, not powerful enough for there. Santi asks, how long did it take to max out Yo-Kai's ultimates? Probably... It took me 4 months to max out my B ranks, then another 2 to max out my A ranks, and now it's been 2 months since I maxed out my A ranks, and I still haven't maxed out my S's. I'm gonna say it takes, it all depends on how committed you are, honestly. I know the Filthy Goat and Robert and Pigray maxed out their cranks in like 4 to 5 months, I think. So, if you're willing to put in the time, or put in the real-life money, then maxing out your crank is quite easy. Well, it's easy no matter what, it's just tedious, takes a while. So we've got this nice Beelzebub attack up here. So I use that. We'll Shura Shower. Octo Snake, and that'll finish everyone off. Ooh, didn't even need the Shock Tactic. Jacob Spencer says, I heard the update, which is not a thing that's happening, will add Hardy Hound and SB Snaggerjack to Fleshy Souls, and Ruby's J and Slimeamander to Blasters Mode to Yo-kai Watch 2, and make Onis befriendable. Is that true? No, not in the slightest. The update, well, okay, here's the thing. The update will do that. However, the update is not coming. It will come eventually. But we have no news about when the update will come. So everybody's like, oh, the update's coming in a week. The update's coming in a month. But the truth is, while what that guy, I missed your username, while what Jacob Spencer said about the update is completely true, you will get those exclusive Busters or Blasters bosses, and they are very, very fun to fight. We don't know when the update will hit. So anybody starting rumors about that, it's just made up rumors. So please do not pay attention to those, and absolutely do not spread rumors about the release date. Oh my god. I definitely would appreciate an announcement from level 5, at least when to expect an announcement about the localization of Shinuchi sooner or later. I'm not sure when they'll do that, though. Rover asks, Sleepy, who's better, Gargoyles or Beelzebub? They're the same thing. Use whoever you prefer. Beelzebub is technically better at the moment because Blandin is the best shady single target attacker. But both are fantastic. Christina asks, will the update add a third game? I'm not even going to answer that sarcastically because people will get confused, Christina. You can do it, Leafy, says Dominic. Yeah, guys, we're almost to the end, so stick around and watch us crush Untidy, or maybe we'll get crushed by him. Leafy, when do you think Busters will come out in US? Asks Illuminok Gamer. I think Shinuchi will come out in the US either March or April, and then Busters will come out summer to September. And we know for a fact that level 5 is trying to make Geto Gumi happen by the end of the year, but it might not. So we know Busters and Shinuchi are coming out by the end of the year, guaranteed no matter what. That's all we can say though. Busters probably September. That's my guess, but that's it. Seth says, good news, Leafy, I'm back. That is good news. You are the master, says Dominique. Thank you. Alright guys, as we are nearing the end of the Divine Paradise and more people are coming back, just a reminder that if you are interested in more Wibble Wobble content from me, follow me on Twitter, because that's the best way to see what I'm up to these days. And if you're interested in the Crank-a-kai party next week, make sure to leave a like on this video, because for every 300 likes that this video gets, I will do 100,000 Y money in next week's Crank-a-kai party. I think we got 900 likes on last week's video, so if we can get the same thing here, I will do a 300,000 Y money Crank-a-kai party for whatever's available next week, whether it's Kieran or something new. It'll be a lot of fun. Rover says, I don't have Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitch and YouTube. Oh my god, you need to complete these stages as well? That's super lame. Jivanyon asks, will Orgrillis be coming soon? Yes, probably. They're running out of content to give us, as we saw with the early arrival of the Gargaros Terror Time event. There's not much that isn't from Yo-Kai Watch 3 or Shinichi that they can give us. So I'm guessing that our next big event will be the Orgulus Terror Time. For those who don't know, Orgulus is a tough tribe, single target attacker of equal power to D-Muncher and Chimera. So if you are having difficulty pulling D-Muncher, definitely look forward to that. Ah! We just had it. Thankfully these ultimates will finish everyone off. Zeta says, I remember you said it's kind of late to play Puni. Can you please explain what you mean by that? Yeah, so a lot of the most powerful yokai are event exclusive. So if you want to be able to compete in score attack, it'll take you absolutely forever to get enough soul secrets just to level up yokai that you're going to have to wait a few months to get. Loomnot Gamer asked, you have Kieran. Sorry, I literally just came. Welcome. Came just at the right time as we're nearing the end of our stream. I do have Kieran. We managed to pull him with one of our last cranks. Derp7 Proto asks, Leafy, do you think Slurpent will be out soon? Also, what do you think will be coming to the crank soon? That's actually the same question, Derp7. Because the last final seal yokai that is unavailable for Slurpent, Kieran, is a crank additive. He's not an event, he's permanently added like D-Muncher and King Mara. He's an S-rank, heartful, 100-point attack upper, and I think he'll be coming in 2 weeks. Of course, I intend on doing weekly Wibble Wobble streams, so when he releases, I'll be way on top of that event, trying to crank out Kieran, demonstrating Slurpent, showing you guys what he can do, because Slurpent is ridiculously powerful. Let's try and strike Fever Time here, get some extra cash. Come on. Alright, so we got one attack upper there. Beelzebub right here. And now we can use all of our ultimates. Owen asks, what are your thoughts on Pokemon Sun? I really enjoyed it. I played Moon, actually. I thought it was really good. It was a nice change of pace from the typical Pokemon formula. I've been a fan of the series for a very long time. Colton asks, how did you get Komastan and Jibanyan S in Yo-Kai Watch 2? Jibanyan S can be gotten in Bony Spirits after the 2.0 update hits. It has not hit yet. He's at his crosswalk. Komasan can be found at Mog Mog Burger, I think, after the 2.0 update hits in Fleshy Souls. Nomburger, sorry. Mog Mog is the Japanese name. It's in downtown Springdale. Alright, we've got that double attack up on the all attack, plus hopefully Fever Time right here. Easy. What does Slurpent do, asks 5-Star Gaming. He increases the size of 6 to 8 yokai Wibwobs to size 6 to 8. I might be a little off on the numbers. Let me check real quick. He grows 6 to 7 Wibwobs to size 6 to 8. It's incredibly powerful. He can enlarge himself, so he just keeps enlarging Slurpent Wibwobs, and you just keep looping it. Gamers Online asks, are you the Legend 27? Yes, I am. You're trying to play Wibwob, and someone keeps beating you in score attack, you can be sure that it's me. LaShawn says, bye, Leafy. Bye, LaShawn. Thank you for coming to the stream. Again, triple target stage, so we really want to get that Komashura up as soon as possible. Alright, we've got him. Fennec Awoken, not bad. I don't mind getting him charged up. Definitely mind getting Chimera charged, though. Let's throw out the Shura Shower just because we can. And then we'll Shock Tactics so that we can definitely absolutely win this stage. And of course, finish off with the Octo Snake. Rover asks Leafy, do you know who Nobu is? I do not, actually. Nobody does. He came to the Yo-Kai Watch subreddit a few times, but he doesn't anymore. Hey Matthew Baum, thanks for saying hi. Dylan asks, do you need a healer? No, healers are awful. You will clear stages more consistently if you use attackers. The only exceptions are like double healers, like the attack upper healers, or the attacking healers, like Happier SS. In those cases, they're very powerful on their own, just by their own merit, so the heal is an extremely welcome bonus. Okay, we've got some good ultimate charging going on here. We might get Fever Time right here, yep. We might want to charge Shock Tactic. Nope, we're good just with Octo Snake. J12 says, could a good debuff for Slurpent be not being able to enlarge itself? Yeah, that would be great. It still wouldn't fix the problem, because there would be a lot of craziness going on, but I definitely think they should do that. Cool Smash and Brainhead Nerd say, hi Leafy. Hey guys. Peyton Haley says, I need some help to get Hooligan Road. My yokai are Shogunyan, Lionheart, Beetle, Goldenyan, Sandy. Replace Goldenyan, Beetle, and Sandy. They are all not good. So, yeah, definitely putting Venoct for Goldenyan. She's the worst of them all. Does Nate live in US or Japan? Asks Dylan Oliver. As we discussed on last stream, somebody in the chat said that their opinion is that the localized version of Yo-Kai Watch takes place in Little Japan, in like some US place. And I think that is the funniest idea ever, so that is my headcanon, if you want to call it that. In my opinion, the Nate lives in little Tokyo. Can you show us your best team by far? This is my best team by far for clearing stages. Alright, and we reach the final stage. The third wicked boss, Untidy. He's got over 800 health. He has a 100-point defense up ultimate. And it only takes 8 soul points to charge. Incredibly powerful defensive yokai. One of the only ones that I would ever recommend using. What's his favorite food? Meat? Yeah, meat. He's pretty strong in Yo-Kai Watch 2, but he's not, like, amazing fantastic. He's just got a lot of attack, a lot of health. In fact, the most attack and health in the game. Plus, he has the most powerful attack in the game, Bone Crusher, at a base power of 150. We'll bring out the Octo Snake to give us some more time. That'll allow us to charge Shock Tactic along with an attack up in the form of Boulder-Kazam right here. Once we've got those two charged, we can combo them, and that should finish him off. Wow, look at that damage. What's his attack? 565! That is some ridiculous damage. Will this even kill him? Oh my god, it didn't. Ooh. Let's try beating him without a continue. We'll go one more time without a continue. We had 700 likes, says Christina. Woot woot. Thank you guys so much for showing me that you are interested in more future Wibwob streams. If we do hit 900 likes, I will raise 300,000 Y money for an enormous Crank-a-Kai party next Monday. Or next Tuesday, if they happen to have an event next Tuesday. It all depends on their event scheduling. Alright, so we've got both attack uppers charged right here. Got Chimera charged up. Do we even need the Octo Snake? I say let's go for it in Fever Time and just destroy him. Alright, so before popping the big Wib Wobs, let's go with both of our attack uppers. Bam, 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 bam. Shock Tactic. And finish off with an Octo Snake. And of course, this is a brand new, powerful S-rank Paima executive. So let's make sure to feed him some 4-star food. PokeGeek asks, how do I use Palisol in Yo-kai Watch 2? Make him calm and give him a soul that makes him either block when he comes into the front line or only block as his only action. Either way, you flip him into the field as soon as you see Slimeamander, and he reflects Slimeamander's attack. Bam, Soul Secret. Awesome. Palisol takes no damage, and Slimeamander attacks himself for over 100. Now, this will be our final Crank-a-kai Cranks of the day. We got a couple of special, not special coins, but Crank-a-kai coins from clearing Divine Paradise stages. Gonna use a 1-star coin. We have the possibility of getting QB, who I wouldn't mind reaching Ultimate level 6. Tablappa, just talking about him, one of my favorite classics. And finally, just one more Y Money Crank. Will we get another Kieran? Maybe. Yay! Wouldn't be a Crank-a-kai party without a Mega X-Board. Alright guys, how many Soul Secrets do we have in total now? 10. Well, once Slurpent comes, we'll have a lot of Soul Secrets to use on him. In case you guys missed it, we did pull Kieran in one of our final Crank-a-kai Cranks of today with Y Money. It's right here. You can hear his cry. I am very satisfied with pulling him. That is all for today's Wibwob stream. Thank you guys so very much for coming. Follow me on Twitter at 101leafy, Twitch is 101leafy, and of course my YouTube channel is /user/101leafy. Thank you for coming. I had a blast experiencing my most anticipated Wibble Wobble map of them all, even more so than some of the Yo-kai Watch 3 ones. So thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this entire time. Smash that like button if you're interested in seeing more, because again, for every 300 likes, I will do 100,000 Y Money for next week's Crank-a-kai party. And with that, I am out. I'll catch you guys later.